Congratulations on your marriage, Olivia. I wish you a long and happy life with my brother.
Thank you very much. I look forward to being an official member of your family from now on, Anna.
It's my pleasure too. I'm so happy to have such a cute little sister. I hope we will be close from now on.
Of course. Then, may I ask you a few questions? I'm curious about the university you went to and the company you work for.
What? My university and company?
I think we should know more about each other in order to become closer. But we never talked about that before, did we? Oh, of course you've heard about me. I graduated from Harvard.
Yes, I've heard a lot about you from my brother, Olivia. I heard that you were very brilliant since you were a child and did very well at Harvard too.
Oh, no. That's nothing at all from my point of view. So, which university did you graduate from, Anna? You seem to speak French pretty well, so perhaps it's an overseas university.
Well, I'm sorry to say this, but actually, I'm a high school graduate. I didn't go to university.
What? A high school graduate? Really? The person who is going to be my sister graduated only from high school.
I know. It's a surprise, isn't it? Ever since I was little, I wanted to be a professional soccer player. After graduating from high school, I joined an overseas team. But my dream eventually fell apart, and I'm now just an ordinary office worker.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about? I've never heard that story from anyone. A high school graduate going abroad? And a professional soccer player? You didn't go to college to do something so reckless?
Reckless or not, I really wanted to make my dream come true. In Japan, women's soccer is not well known or popular yet. I thought it would be faster to go abroad to develop my skills.
No. Even if that's the case, it's hard to believe that you went abroad after graduating from high school and didn't finish college. And you didn't even achieve your dream, and now you're just an ordinary company employee, right? After all, you're just an office worker with a low education.
Stating the fact, that's for sure.
Oh no. I can't be close to that kind of person. I take back my previous statement. I don't want to be close to you for the rest of my life.
What? Olivia.
I have always hated stupid people. I hate stupid people because they make too much noise in class and make fun of smart people. But I never thought you would be on that side. It's terrible to be betrayed like this.
Betrayed?
I can't believe this. Listen, please don't come near me again. I don't want my brilliant academic career at Harvard to be stained by some high school graduate idiot.
What?
Well then, I'll leave you alone now. Please don't talk to me at all from now on.
Have you heard of it already? My daughter and Sam have finally gotten married. We're a family now. I never thought I'd meet you again like this. Life is full of surprises. It's true. I never thought we would meet again like this. I had no idea that Olivia's mother was the one who took care of me in the past. I look forward to being a family from now on. Especially my daughter, Olivia. She has wanted a big sister since she was little. She still adores you, so please take good care of her. I wish I could too, but it seems like she hates me already. What? What do you mean she hates you? Did something happen between you two? It's not that something happened, it's more like she found out. I told Olivia that I graduated only from high school. Then apparently she didn't like it. She says she hates idiots. Oh my God. I'm sorry for my daughter. How rude of her. No, I'm used to it. Don't worry about it. I'm used to people making fun of my education. And it's my own fault for choosing that kind of life. I know it sounds like an excuse, but for my daughter Olivia, her education is a status and a source of pride. She has always been very poor in athletics and the arts. She says, I have no choice but to study. She has become obsessed with her studies and that's all she has. That's a great thing, isn't it? She's done well in her studies and even graduated from Harvard University. Yes, we also respect her efforts. That's why we thought that going to Harvard would make a difference. I thought she'd finally be free from studying and start to see things around her. But instead, you've made things worse. What? Now she's obsessed with her academic background. She started judging people based on their academic backgrounds. As parents, we try to tell her no, but she keeps on saying, education is everything and people who have less education than me are all idiots. That does sound bad. And if that's the case, I'm one of the worst educated people she could ever meet. I'm a high school graduate and a loser who failed in her dreams. No wonder Olivia hates me. What are you talking about? That's not true. You're not a loser. You're a wonderful person who has done what no one else can do. I was saved by you, actually. What? By me? Yes. You really helped me a lot, Anna. That's why it's so sad to hear that you and my daughter are like that. Leave my daughter to me. I'll tell her what a wonderful person you are. It's terrible, Olivia. Please let me in the wedding hall right now. I brought the invitations and the congratulatory money. Why should I get kicked out? Of course it's because I don't like you. I don't need a high school graduate at my wedding. In fact, the wedding will be ruined, so please leave here right now. No way. I won't do anything to ruin it. I just want to congratulate my brother and his wife on their wedding. Just the energy of a person of a low education is enough to pollute the air. Your mere presence will only ruin the marriage. I beg your pardon? Besides, today's wedding is only for well-educated people. All my friends graduated from Harvard, and all the people at work are from famous universities. Of course, Sam's friends and colleagues are also well-educated. You're the only high school graduate I'm embarrassed to see here today. I've never thought of myself as an embarrassing high school graduate. I'm sure the rest of the people here think the same as me. Huh? It's the same all over the country. A high school graduate is something to be ashamed of. You may say you followed your dream or something, but a high school graduate is still a high school graduate. You are a stupid and embarrassing high school graduate with a minimum of education. You are a nuisance to everyone else just by being here. Olivia. Just get the hell out of here. The bride doesn't want you here. You undereducated idiots need to go home now. This is no place for an incompetent like you. Then we'll have to leave too. What? I wonder how long you will continue to judge people based on their education. I can't let what you just said pass me by as a mother. If you say that, I'll go home with Anna too. Huh? Why is Mom here out of nowhere? I was communicating with Anna. I was wondering why I haven't seen her at all. When I came looking for her, she was standing outside all alone. I asked her what happened, and I've seen everything you've written.
Then why do you say you're going home with her? The girl is the only one in our wedding who is a high school graduate. I'm just telling her to go home before she ruins the wedding. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm kicking her out because as a bride, I want today's wedding to be a success.
You're right. Anna only graduated from high school. Compared to you, I guess you could say she's undereducated. But she's not stupid. If Anna is stupid, I'm stupid too. If you ask me, everyone here today is an idiot too.
Huh?
If you don't like idiots like that, we should all just go home. If you're going to kick Anna out, then kick out all the invited guests. And you can have a wedding with just the bride and the groom.
Don't say things that doesn't make sense. Everyone is an idiot. Of course not. Why are you taking Anna's side, Mom? Anna doesn't deserve your support.
Worth?
You are better than anyone else. You are the person I admire. Like me, you graduated from Harvard. You have been working hard as a career woman and worked overseas since you were young. You are the woman and mother of my dreams. How can someone like that be more stupid than that high school graduate?
It's thanks to Anna that I've become someone you can look up to. I was able to work much harder at my job because she was there for me.
What?
Anna is not the kind of person you can make fun of, you know? The girl who supported my life overseas. How dare you say she's worthless?
Wait a minute, calm down, Mom. What? Did you two meet overseas before?
Yes, we have. Anna joined the youth team in Germany after graduating from high school. And I was working in Germany at the same time. Even though I studied German, I couldn't get used to the language and the job didn't go well. I was in such a corner that I was thinking about quitting the company. But then I found Anna, who was doing so hard.
What? I didn't know that.
Anna was really amazing. Even if she couldn't understand a word they were saying, she was playing so hard. No matter how difficult, she always managed to twist the air with a single shot. I still remember that time when she made that beautiful shot.
Was she that strong?
And then I approached her and we got to know each other a little better. I cheered for her at games after work and I even treated her to dinner. She was like a friend that fought together in a foreign land. She was my heart and soul.
You were that close? I've never heard of anything like that.
Parents have to be strong in front of their kids. You were in elementary school back then, and I couldn't tell you that a 16-year-old girl comforted me.
Well, that may be true, but...
And Anna told herself that her dream was broken, but that's not true at all. She made her dream come true.
What? Really?
After graduating from high school, she was able to join a proper overseas team, even if it was a youth team. And she was a core member of that team. She made her dream come true on her own. If anything, she could have been even more successful if she hadn't been injured. She had to go back to Japan because of that injury.
Oh...
I can't think of anyone who did this far as an idiot. On the contrary, I wonder if there is anyone in this venue who can do what she did. She didn't even speak good French. She was just a teenager back then. She tried out in a foreign country all by herself. And she's been competing professionally for years. I wonder how many people here can do that.
Well,
If people can't do the same, they're all no better than Anna. I, you, and everyone else at this ceremony is more stupid than her. If you really want to look down on her as a high school graduate, do something better than her before you saying it. If you can't do that, then don't make fun of her.
Oh, Mom, I guess I misunderstood a lot of things.
Misunderstood? What you were doing was just plain stupid. Making judgment about someone based on their educational background alone and not trying to know anything about that person. Even though you're my own daughter, you truly stunned me. I'm leaving right now because I'm uncomfortable with this wedding.
No way, Mother! Don't you want to see your daughter in a wedding dress?
Putting a dress on a fool is just like a cast pearls before swine. See you later. Please leave me alone until my anger cools down. I'm really sorry that my daughter was so rude today. I was so happy that you were angry about it, so please don't apologize. I was really encouraged by your soccer game back then. That's why I can't forgive her for what she did today. I still can't get over how frustrated I am. At times like this, I'd like to see you shoot some nice shots. Well, maybe you can come see me next time. I'm actually volunteering as a coach for a kids team. Sometimes I play with the kids. I'm making shots while I'm playing with the kids too. Please come and watch. What? Really? Of course I'll come. Please cheer for us again as passionately as you did that time. I actually loved how you cheered, Lily. You can count on me. You know, a career woman like me usually has a loud voice. I'll cheer for you as loud as before again.
I can't believe this. You ruined my wedding. I have never heard of something like this. What the hell are you doing?
I only left because you asked me to. And Lily was the one who followed me on her own. It's not right to blame me.
Shut up. If you knew my mom, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know if I should say I knew her. We didn't exchange contact information back then, and it was really just a coincidence that we ran into each other. I remember those days, but it was 15 years ago. But it was nice of her to get mad at me like that.
In case you're wondering, don't get carried away. You're just a high school graduate. Even though my mom was defending you, to me, you're nothing but an uneducated idiot.
Well, it is true that I am a high school graduate.
You don't even work for a big company like me. You're just a high school graduate and a loser.
What? If you work for a big company, you're a winner? Then I'm a winner.
What?
Actually, I'm working for a big sports company because of my experience. I'm in charge of my own department now, if that's what you mean. I've been going all over the world, just like Lily back then.
What? You're the manager of a department? A high school graduate as a department head? That's a lie. Even though I graduated from Harvard, I'm still just a normal employee.
What? You're still not a manager, Olivia? I was already section chief by the time I was your age.
What?
I was sure you were already a department head by now, but you're not. You're moving up the ladder a lot slower than I thought.
Huh?
Don't get carried away just because you're moving up the ladder a little bit faster than me.
It's not like you're more important because you're in a higher position.
Oh, really? You care about your academic background but not your position. Why is that?
What do you mean by that? Because a position and an academic background are two different things. Academic background is only evaluated based on academic achievements, and a position that is evaluated only by the result of one's work is a different thing.
You really know what you're talking about, don't you, Olivia? Academic background is just an academic background. Just because someone's grades are evaluated high doesn't mean that they are evaluated high as a person. You really understand that, don't you?
What?
You just said so yourself. Job title and academic background are two different things. Academic background is just a title. You do understand that, don't you?
Oh, no, I mean...
Then don't make fun of me just because I graduated from high school. Education is just a title. That's no reason to make fun of me. Now if you'll excuse me, it's a coach volunteer day, so I'm busy. Olivia was told by my brother, I like your hard work, but please don't look down on people because of their academic background. If you ever make fun of my sister again, I will divorce you. And handed her a signed divorce papers. When she tried to talk to her parents about it, she was told, I don't want to see you for a while. And they kicked her out of the house. Olivia said, What's the matter with everyone? They were all cheering her up just because she's a good soccer player. And she joined the company's football game to vent her frustration. However, she fell and broke both legs in the game. While she was recuperating at home, she heard that her peers were getting ahead of her. She spends every day with a pale face. By the way, Lily and I regularly have tea together. Sometimes she comes to cheer me on at matches. And the kids on the team loves her so much.